So our friends on Music and Lyrics, they lent us a dinghy engine. They had a spare one of 4 horsepower. So Davy fixed it up this morning.
Yeah, it's a bit broken, but we sorted that out.
And now we're going to go for a bit of a test run. And
we're not going to win any races, but at least we don't have to paddle.
At least we don't have to pedal. And we're going to go explore kind of around the mangrove area and then maybe go to shore and go for a little bit of a walk.
Yeah, go for a wander on the beach.
So, second walk in
17 days.
17 days,
I think, yeah. Woohoo! Let's go!
Woohoo! That's better than paddling. Hey, babe. That's so much better.
So on our little adventure, this is Los Corrales Estate. Apparently they started building it many years ago, but never actually developed it. They made the road system, put plots of land in, but never actually built anything. So we'll see, we're going to explore. I think this was the security entrance. Don't see much security though.
This lot would have its own little private beach.
Kind of water in there, is it?
Yeah, and there's like a deck that started being built.
I think it was built a long time ago, so the stairs going down to the water.
Yeah, and the stairs have like eroded off.
There's a path going down to the beach too. It's not even that old, because that tree hasn't grown since they made it.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would have ripped the water.
Yeah, but the stairs.
That hasn't eroded away.
What happened to the stairs?
That used to be connected by a piece of wood.
Ah.
Wooden steps going down to that, because that's completely the right, those steps are completely the right angle.
Yeah.
So they were built on that rock. But the joiner for the wood has gone out. Probably in a storm or something.
Yeah. There's Barefoot.
There she is. But the water's so clear and nice.
Yeah, I'd swim out here for sure. There's your cactuses.
So we found this abandoned mansion basically that was never finished. It's pretty cool, so we're going to go and explore the inside. It's pretty big, multi-level. Looks like it would have probably had a big swimming pool out here in the front. Bats, guys. So we're exploring and there's lots of bats in this abandoned building. Can you see them?
There's lots of cow shit.
There's one. Right, let's follow the path, see what we find on the second level.
Hopefully
From
not
a
no
tree,
bats.
no, the bats like the dark inside. Bats will come out at night time.
A couple chairs.
Yeah. So this would have been like all the bedrooms and double car garage, balcony,
How many
another
cars?
garage.
Holy crap.
This was going to be a huge house.
Well, it was called the Estates.
Yeah. That's right, bathrooms. So obviously probably would have been a terrace looking out over the ocean. Yeah, stop pouncing around, look at you. Let's film Erica, because there was a bug. Was there a bug, babe?
There's a bug. It's right there. It's just crazy that they built this and then they just left it to...
I think the whole thing went bankrupt, didn't it? Maybe it was one of the first people that bought land and ended up losing a lot of money.
Yeah, because they couldn't... Do we want to walk back along the coast? Look at the big post.
It's like a tower.
Oh, cool. It's like a castle.
Yeah.
Should we fix it up, babe?
Yeah, we could buy it.
Buy it, fix it. Get rid of the bat problem.
So morning guys, so today is the day where actually Dominican Republic has actually opened up, so we're allowed to go in to the actual bay there, check in with customs, immigration, the Navy, everybody else. So I'm just getting everything ready here this morning. I put a couple of fenders out, got some lines ready, just here starting to think about the anchor. I'm going to bring the bridle up. There's absolutely no wind, it's so flat and calm, so I'm going to bring the bridle up and clean that. We're not quite ready to leave, but there's no problem. I'd bring the bridle up early. And yeah, so we're going to go and move in and check in legally into the country after sitting here for 3 weeks. They've been hospitable to us, so they've let us sit here and wait for the country to open. Today's the day. Today's moving day.
That was so gross. The anchor chain is covered in mud. But I remember the days when I would have used to have to pull that up by hand, and I would have that mud all over my hands, and it would be so gross and smelly. At least now I can use my remote control and it just comes up. But it still didn't smell very nice. I have a feeling we're gonna miss our nice calm anchorage out here.
Probably will.
We're probably gonna
It is beautiful out here, and the breeze and everything else. We'll see what happens in the next couple of days when we get attacked by mosquitoes.
Yeah, we might be like, screw it, we're gonna go back out
Coming
there.
back.
Our dodgy little Q flag.
Great.
So you can start to see some of the boats that are in Luperon Harbour. There's so many of them. It's hot already.
Okay, so now we're on the floating dock. As I said before, it is time to start doing a little bit of fiberglassing work on the boat. So with her being on this side, I've decided to start with just a small project first. This is a blemish here. Say a blemish, it's actually quite a big scar. But I wanna grind this back, fill some of these areas, try and get the shape about right. Because last time when I did it from the inside, and that's how I did it on the other side, started from the inside, I ended up wearing through and having holes. So I think I'm going to start this one from the outside, repair it from the outside, then I'll go on to the inside later. After that, I think what we'll do then is go on to that mold over there where the eyebrow is and the broken window. Lots to do. All right, I'll set up some tools.
Okay, so I went shopping this morning to get a few of the essentials in town, and I come back to the boat and we have a bit of an issue. There's a hole in my boat. I leave you alone for like 2 hours.
She said fix the boat, and to fix the boat I needed to break it a little bit more first. Now I tried grinding, and if you want to look at this fiberglass here that I was working on, this is the outside of the boat that I was grinding back to try and find the good fiberglass. If you look at the inside, there was nowhere to find any good fiberglass, so I decided just to cut a hole out where we've got good fiberglass. I'll make a mold from the inside and then start to rebuild it. So don't worry, it's just a hole.
There's a hole in my boat. Or maybe it's a skylight. We made a skylight. Oh. You're doing so good with the dust, babe.
Everybody needs a skylight. I'm gonna fix them when I do the inside.
Yeah?
Now I just gotta find a way to
Well, there's a little bit there.
Yeah, but I need to grind anyway. When I do, I'm going to put something here to get the shape of the wall. Fiberglass it from the outside.
Yeah.
And then when that's all dried, I'll take away the form, the mould that I made. And then what I'll have to do is grind from the inside, grind it all the way back here. And then fiberglass over the edge.
From the inside,
Yeah, from the inside. But there's a lot less work than doing it the other way. Cutting it out is the easier way.
A lot less dust inside.
A lot less
as well.
dust. We haven't got much dust inside right now.
A little bit. Look at that. That could work for part of it, no?
Wish I had two of these. So you get the idea?
Yeah.
You form it like that. I think what I'm going to do is find some cardboard in the trash. Put some plastic on the cardboard so it doesn't matter if it's porous. And then lay it up with the plastic side out and then tape it on. I think that'll do it. I'm going for a run to the trash bin.
That is one of the main reasons why we decided to come onto this floating dock here. So we are able to actually get some work done on the boat. Davy will be able to do maybe the cabin top as well as some of the side fiberglassing. So it is a good thing. I know it doesn't look very good at the moment, but it will look beautiful once it's finished. Hey babe.
Hi. I'm making the mold. So the way I'm going to make the mold, I've got some cardboard here which I'm going to fit. I'm going to put plastic over it because fiberglass and plastic, they don't adhere together. So I'm going to cover this with plastic, and then what I'm going to do, if you step back, I'm going to show you. And that will then give me the right shape to do the fiberglassing from the outside. Or we could just leave it like this and put some tape around it.
No.
Okay, so moment of truth. So the first layer is on. I still need to thicken up the fiberglass on the outside. Let's see if my plastic idea worked. It didn't stick to the cardboard, it sticks to the plastic.
Look at that! Holy crap! That looks beautiful.
Nice surface to work with. So obviously in here I will grind this back around the edges, and I'll put more glass on and another layer of glass in, a little bit of fairing, and that will. But that it's nice and easy to work with now.
That's nice and smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that! And there's no glass on it. We have a skylight. That looks great, babe.
Yep.
You're gonna have to thicken it up, obviously, but...
Oh yeah, but I'm going to put more on the outside and some more on the inside. It's bulged out slightly.
Slightly. But you can fix that, right?
Yeah, of course.
No problem. Good job, babe.